Historic union. Princess Leonor and Prince Christian's royal alliance unites Spain and Denmark. Handshake. Spain-Denmark. The announcement shocked Europe. Two young heirs, from two of the continent's most storied monarchies. Princess Leonor of Spain, Prince Christian of Denmark. A union long whispered about in palace corridors, now confirmed. But this is no ordinary engagement, it signals a historic alliance between nations, crowns, and hearts. At first glance, it appears a celebration of romance. But the implications run far deeper. This is a merger of tradition, culture, and diplomacy, quietly shaping the future of Europe. The story begins years ago, in the quiet corners of royal gatherings and youth summits. Leonor and Christian met under the watchful eyes of their families, their interactions polite, courteous, almost incidental. Yet beneath the protocol, a connection began to form, a shared understanding of duty, expectation, and the pressures of a life destined for the throne. Observers recall subtle glances across banquet tables, shared laughter during long evenings of cultural discussion. Moments that, at the time, seemed fleeting, but were laying the groundwork for something extraordinary. Over time, their relationship deepened. Letters were exchanged across borders, discreet and carefully guarded. Private conversations explored not only personal aspirations but the ways in which their respective roles could intersect to create meaningful impact. Friendship blossomed into trust, trust blossomed into affection, and affection became an enduring bond. The public only glimpsed fragments of this story. Photos of joint appearances at cultural events. Shared smiles at diplomatic engagements. Attentive gestures captured by eagle-eyed photographers. Each image, each moment, hinted at a connection far richer than formal protocol could ever convey. Behind the scenes, the families were watching closely. Queen Letizia and Queen Mary exchanged notes and advice, understanding that this union was as much about emotional compatibility as it was about tradition. Kings Felipe and Frederick quietly aligned schedules, ceremonial obligations, and public messaging, ensuring that this alliance would honor both heritage and personal authenticity. The announcement itself was understated yet monumental. A joint statement from Zarzuela Palace and the Danish royal household confirmed the engagement, emphasizing both personal happiness and the broader significance for their nations. Europe listened, awestruck, as the implications sank in, a union not only of hearts but of countries, signaling a new era of collaboration, understanding, and cultural synergy. The historic dimension of this alliance cannot be overstated. Spain and Denmark, connected through centuries of European diplomacy, now have a symbolic and personal bridge linking their royal houses. This union promises not only public celebration but the potential for enhanced cooperation in cultural, humanitarian, and diplomatic initiatives. Preparation for the upcoming wedding is already underway, with both courts coordinating meticulously. Designers in Madrid and Copenhagen are consulting to create attire that reflects both traditions. Event planners are crafting ceremonies that honor heritage while allowing for modern, personal touches. Every detail balances centuries-old protocol with the couple's vision, ensuring a celebration that is simultaneously historic and intimate. Fans across Europe and the world have responded with unprecedented enthusiasm. Social media erupted with speculation, analysis, and celebration. Historians immediately began contextualizing this union within the broader tapestry of European monarchy, noting its potential to influence diplomacy, culture, and public perception for decades to come. Yet at the heart of it, this is a deeply human story. Leonor and Christian's bond is built on trust, understanding, and shared purpose. Their love has matured in private, nurtured by the unique pressures of public life and royal expectation. Each interaction, be it a subtle touch at a state event or a private word of encouragement, reinforces a partnership that is both personal and profoundly consequential. Europe is witnessing a modern fairy tale unfold. Two heirs, navigating expectation and tradition, choosing connection, empathy, and partnership over detachment. Their relationship exemplifies a new kind of monarchy, one that embraces authenticity, emotional intelligence, and cross-cultural cooperation. The implications of this royal alliance ripple far beyond romance. Joint initiatives in culture, youth engagement, environmental advocacy, and diplomacy are already being planned. Analysts predict that their partnership could redefine the role of monarchy in 21st-century Europe, showing that crowns can coexist with genuine emotional leadership and meaningful public service. Public curiosity continues to grow. How will the wedding merge Spanish and Danish traditions? Which diplomatic, cultural, and charitable projects will the couple champion together? How will this alliance influence European perception of monarchy as an institution? Each question creates a new narrative thread, keeping the public invested, eager, and emotionally connected. Behind the pomp and ceremony, the couple's relationship remains grounded in genuine care. Observers note Leonor's growing confidence, shaped not only by her responsibilities but by Christian's support and shared insight. Similarly, Christian exhibits a maturity and composure influenced by Leonor's perspective and understanding of leadership. Together, they embody a partnership that strengthens both their personal lives and their future reigns. The significance of this union extends to the younger generation as well. Leonor and Christian's story demonstrates that duty need not preclude affection, that leadership can coexist with empathy, and that historical institutions can evolve while honoring their heritage. They offer a model of modern monarchy, transparent, compassionate, and visionary. As preparations progress, Europe watches with anticipation. Every joint appearance, every collaborative initiative, and every subtle gesture is analyzed for clues about how their personal bond informs public duty. Each moment contributes to the larger narrative, a historic union with implications far beyond ceremony or celebration. This is more than a wedding. It is a turning point. A signal that tradition can adapt, that monarchy can be humanized, and that love, when guided by purpose and understanding, can shape not only personal destiny but continental history. Princess Leonor of Spain, Prince Christian of Denmark. Two heirs, two hearts, one historic alliance. Together, they are redefining what it means to rule, to love, and to unite. Their union is a bridge across nations, a symbol of collaboration, and a reminder that even the oldest institutions can evolve when guided by empathy, vision, and connection. Europe watches, historians document, citizens celebrate, and through it all, two young royals quietly reshape the future, one gesture, one decision, one moment of shared destiny at a time. This is the story of a historic union, a royal alliance, and a future forever transformed.